So I spent about 6 to 8 hours building this track in Apex Rush that you can see here. This track is called Discombobulate, which is really the feeling I was going for when you drive this track. The intention behind this was to make something that is very dense, and I fit the entire track inside this box, which I started the outline with when I started building it. And the goal of the track is probably to be able to complete it in about under a minute and 30 seconds. That's the rough average time. So this is the start. You come up here, fall down through this loop, take a right angle or a left turn into a ice patch here, come up the ice, down the ice into this section, and then from here we go up to this checkpoint, onto this road right here, go through the tunnel, up another loop, onto the top section here, and then going to do a barrel roll down underneath this feature, down here, then into this ramp, from this ramp into this larger one, into a banked turn, into a boosted loop, onto this flat section, take a right turn down into this loop here, into a booster, looping around into another loop, which comes down into another loop, which goes into another loop into the finish. That is supposed to be how the track plays out. However, what happened was I posted it last night, and the very next day someone got a world record on the track and pretty much shortcutted all of the checkpoints and did it in half the time, in about 45 seconds. Actually, I think 40 seconds. So the person who did this, his name on Discord is P. This is his footage he sent into the Discord server of him completing this track in 45 seconds. So he goes, takes a hard turn right on the corner there, not what I expected, and then he jumps all of these pieces I created and goes straight down, going straight for the first checkpoint. I didn't even think about that. I'm like, oh my god, I should have put another checkpoint up there. I didn't cross my mind at all. So now he has a really good time right into the tunnel here. Comes up for the loop to get on top of the ice feature, goes for the corner. So far he's following the track, goes for the barrel roll. That was intended, but then he stops his car here, and I did not see this coming, and he goes straight for the finish line. I'm like, wow, okay, 40 seconds, 39 seconds. That's crazy. I did not expect that to happen at all. So what did I learn from this? I learned that I need more checkpoints in my map, and I need to spend a bit more time looking for shortcuts before I actually publish the track. Now, I'm not going to change the track now. I was doing some modifications with the shortcuts here. I was thinking of putting one here, but honestly, I think I'm just going to leave the track as is, because you know what? He found the shortcut, and it was deserved. He holds the world record on this track now, until someone beats him on that time. But yeah, it wasn't how the track was intended to be played. I obviously wanted it to be a little bit more longer and flowy. And you know, after you spend a lot of time on something and it getting shortcutted like that, it does feel a little bit disheartening, but at the same time, I kind of knew that going in. Someone's going to find a shortcut at some point. And actually, I thought it was a pretty cool shortcut. Like, I just never even thought of that. And it's kind of funny when like people play test your own map. It's cool to watch, actually, to see someone find a really fast shortcut like that. So yeah, in terms of map creation, that is a new lesson I have learned from Apex Rush. I guess the same principle could be applied to Trackmania as well. You've really got to test your map pretty thoroughly before you hit that publish button, because once you hit publish, the map is live, and it would kind of suck if you took away someone's world record score after they've spent the time on figuring out how to beat your track. I was considering adding a bunch of checkpoints and then republishing, but then yeah, I just kind of felt like it would just take away someone's thunder who just actually found a really sick shortcut to your map. And yeah, that's okay. I'm totally okay with that. It was fun. It was fun making this map, and I think another thing I've learned too is just make it once it's published, let it be, and if someone finds a massive shortcut that cuts the entire track in half, just let it be. That's awesome they found it, and they should be rewarded for that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, if you guys want to see a time lapse of the track being built, I might include that on channel later, but as for now, yeah, that's this video. Thanks for watching.